Hello you lovely people, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. My name's Kirsten, this is where I art and craft, and today we are on a Margarete Miller. We are on Ticket. And a wee while ago now I made these faux tickets, and they've never made it into a journal or anything as yet, but they are going to today, because I think I'm going to have these as my focal image. As soon as I saw a ticket I thought, now what am I going to do? Am I going to use stamps? Am I going to go and find a ticket? And then I suddenly remembered these, so I thought, yes, let's do that. So I'm going to use these. I also, because I had this feeling I'm going to use stamps, I thought, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll do a slightly different collage this time and use stamps and then put the focal image. So the collaging is partly stamps. Might just end up looking messy, so I might change my mind about that as I go along. We shall see. Yes, let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. This is going to be a collage, a bit of a different collage, as I say. So what I think I'm going to start by doing is just taking these two long ones and deciding where I might put them. See, I think if I cross them over, I think that's when it's maybe going to start looking messy. So what I could maybe do is if I stamp that one on. This, by the way, is stamped as anonymous ticket booth CMS 337. Is that the one I want at the bottom? So if I stamp that on there, and then if I put that over it, but maybe if I stamp it on vellum so it's not totally, vellum's a nightmare to, oh, I've got a bit of wet strength paper here left over, didn't I? I was using wet strength on, there we go, on my design team project for Creative Paper Artisan, and there's a bit of it left. So if I stamp some tickets on this wet strength, that's what to do. I maybe still stamp that one straight on. What else do I want then? So if I put that one there, and then let's use this one. Oh, I kind of like that. I like that. Do I want another one, or is that it? Oh, let me think. Do I want to separate these tickets because they're too big going that way? Do I want to separate them? That's the question. Oh, why don't I do a collage? Nothing stopping me doing a collage that way, is there? Right, okay, so if we're doing a collage that way, is that still going to fit this? That will still fit in there. And then this one can still go over there, but maybe slightly different like that. Put that one there. Put them kind of there. Do we want to do all of these onto wet strength? Maybe we'll put them onto, oh, or do we want a swathe of colour behind? Let's do a swathe of colour. Oh, a bit of lace. I've got some, I think I've got, have I got lace wide enough that would go, or I could use, I've got this fabric that I dyed. That would be cool behind because it's a slightly different colour red. Let's. So if I put that behind, oh yes. Now I'm thinking, do I stamp on fabric and then put that? Oh, I'm loving this. Right, I'm stamping on fabric. Change of yeek. This way now. Let's see. I should have some in here, but I don't know if it's wide enough, big enough. I've got stuff elsewhere I could go and get if I don't have enough in here. Oh, there's a bit. Now that's quite good. I quite like that. That should be okay. That should take an image okay. I'll probably end up, shall I use the same stuff? You see this cotton wool as well, but it's very white, but then that's okay as well. Oh, that's a bit of that stuff that oh, there's a bit of white lace as well. Oh, and there's this that I've already partly dyed. I've already partly squidged stuff on. Right, let's have a look at these bits. Let's have a look at these bits and see where we might go. So that's that. Ah, right, the first thing I need to decide is that going to be the background? Or do I just want to still just stamp that straight on that page? No, I think even if even if it goes underneath this one, I want to. I'm just wondering whether I just mount that straight on there and have that, but then that stops me. We've got that. We don't no longer need that. Let's move this out the way for a bit. Let's put that up there, and I want to stamp these three onto some fabric. Right, let's have a look at my ticket image, and let's have that other red bit of fabric I dyed, because I need to think about what colours I might use. You know what's coming, don't you? Rhubarb stock. It really is screaming rhubarb stock to me. And I think also I'm tempted to go for something like the Olive Grove, or Northern Pine might be better, because that's an even darker green, isn't it? There we go. It's got that kind of real, kind of bluey, really kind of, yeah, it's like the pines. And then I think we're going to use black for one of them. So the question is, which is going to be which? I think this one I'm going to make in black. Let's put this on a It's alright, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I'm curious now if I'd ironed the fabric first. Shall I just get another bit of it? No, I'm not going to get another bit of it. Or shall I? Shall I? Yes, because you're really curious as to whether that would be better, Kirsten. So for those of you who haven't seen me do this before and wondering what I'm doing, travel hair straighteners make a great iron for just wee bits of fabric in your craft room, and it saves you going and getting your iron out. I decided I didn't want that big bit of lace behind, but actually I've just seen there's this tiny bit of lace there. I might use that, we'll see. Let's start by, this is going on the top. Or do I want the one that's more? Just realised, I hope you can see that. I think you probably could before I pushed it up. Or do I want that one? See, that one actually gives a more kind of worn look. That one's lovely, and I like that one as well. But this one gives more the idea that it's been in your pocket. So I think I'm going to go for this one. And I need something else here now. Don't quite know where I'm going to put this. I'm tempted just to put that ticket there as if it's part of the collage, but I feel this needs something. I feel it needs maybe a word. Or do I use that theatre ticket that I've not used yet and stamp that just straight on the page? Let's do that, shall we? This one that hasn't been used. If I stamp that on there, no, it's not going to be right. I don't think it's going to be right. I still want numbers though, don't I? I want numbers. I want numbers, I think. I could use the same number stamp that I've used here on the background. How about that? That's an idea, Kirsten. That way, maybe put it there. I think I might put it down here actually, because this now is looking very busy down here. I'll maybe overstamp that. Nah, I didn't. It's alright, but I maybe did. So let's get some gesso out. Just put a bit on my finger. Let's put that on there like that. Oh, I'm really liking this. I'm liking it for the different orientation as well. And stick that ticket down there, and we'll just use this because we've got it out. Well, there we go. Who would have thought it? We have for week prompt number, oh, I've forgotten where we got to. We're 20 something, aren't we? Where's the tickets? We've got 25, 24, 23. This is prompt 22. And the prompt is ticket. Really liking that one. Thank you so much for watching. There's a link below for Margarete Miller's introduction video to her 50 Art Collage Prompts. I'll also link below the video that I made this faux ticket in, if you fancy making a faux ticket yourself and you haven't done so. You take care. Remember, keep crafting. Bye for now.